Hello. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I have my fun lady over here again who is going to. She just texted me saying, "Hey, it's double Taurus in the sky, and let's do an Instagram live." So I thought, fuck it, let's do it. Hi Bug. Oh, I love you. I'm just looking for Deborah Silverman. Is there a Deborah Silverman in the house? Is there a fairy godmother in the house? She's not on. Well, you know what? That's okay, because I'm just gonna be patient. Okay, so let's see. Life. Did a killer workout this morning with this rad race car fucking driver named Danica Patrick. Y'all gotta check her out. I know. Knox, will you text Deborah and ask her why she isn't on this thing? And then what else has happened? I watched the morning show. Have you all watched the morning show yet? It's an amazing, amazing, amazing show that Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston, just really talented, incredible people are on, and it's like candy. You just like binge it, and you go from one episode to the next. Anyway, I watched it over the last 2 nights. That was fun. Theo. It's so funny. Theo was in my dream last night. Okay, go live with Deborah. Here we go. Do. Maybe we're waiting. Yahoo!
I'm always, oh my God, this is so funny. I'm always so impressed with myself when I get the button push and I get the right answer.
I'm impressed with you too.
Yeah,
okay, now your turn to talk because I'm done.
You look so cute. Are you in warm and fuzzy?
I am in cozy. It's cold outside.
I have a lot of purple on. Want to see my purple pants?
Oh my gosh, you have every shade of purple on.
I just decided
to
do that.
You're a purple monster eater.
I'm a purple monster eater.
Purple monster eater.
Okay,
I'm
how come?
On the people. I have a hair on my face. I guess.
Do you know that this is so silly because the light's on my face? Did you know that today was a new moon? I think you posted it.
Yesterday was a new moon.
Okay, sweetie, it lasts for 2 days. You're the cutest thing. I like when you scream at me, though.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk to the Star Lady.
Okay, this is a really important day. I'm crooked.
You look like Mickey Mouse, and it's killing me right now. Deceased.
I am Mickey Mouse. I'm Mickey Mouse's cousin. This is an important full moon that's going to help people. No, new moon. Because it's double Taurus. And you ask
people who don't know what new moons are. It's the opposite of a full moon. It means the sky is black. There's no moon in the sky because the sun is completely shadowing it. Okay, I mean the Earth. Okay, go ahead.
So first of all, hello. My name's Deborah.
This is Deborah Silverman, y'all. You keep talking. I'm gonna pin a thing here.
And I am Shailene's fairy godmother. There's Nako Bear. Nako Bear, we had the most amazing interview, Nako and I. Shay, you would have.
Nako Bear.
That's what it said right there. I like to make her laugh. It just makes me so happy when she's happy, which is kind of easy to tell.
But you have a record, Nako Bear. Oh, cool, Nako Bear. What are you doing later? Oh, Nako Bear. Oh my God, it makes me laugh.
I'm so happy I make you laugh because my name is Deborah Silverman, and I am an astrologer and a fairy godmother, Mickey Mouse Jr. And my job this lifetime is to help people understand how weird they are and not feel bad about it.
Right, because we're all so weird.
Exactly. There's nobody in this room that is not slightly weird's probably the wrong word. Unusual. Eccentric.
No, we're fucking weirdos. Everybody's a weirdo. We're all weird in our own ways.
Yes, and Shailene, there's 2 things that since Shailene and I did this last time. She asked me the question, what is Taurus? Because she didn't really understand Taurus. And what did you remember, Shailene, from our last conversation?
Winnie the Pooh, they like chocolate, just delicious things, stay home and cuddle and watch Netflix.
Okay, today's double Taurus. Get it?
That's why I'm in my cozies. That's why I did this workout this morning that kicked my ass, and I wanted to quit the whole time, but I didn't because Okay, this is really funny. She had
Was it Danica?
It was Danica's workout.
Danica!
Oh, you gotta go to her thing. Anyway, there was this one thing where we had to like lift our hands over our heads with weights and then have weights, so I used 2 wine bottles and it got me through the workout. I was like, well, I'm just gonna open these at the end and just drown myself in wine. Anyway, keep going.
No, this is my favorite story. So Danica Patrick is one of my dear favorite fairy goddaughters, and I'm really glad to hear that you're doing workouts with her because she is a rock star. You know what she is? Double Aries.
That makes sense. She's got so much fire. She does her workouts every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on Instagram Live, and they're free and they're amazing.
And she's double fire. See how Shailene?
When I met,
I know. Is she there?
Yeah.
Shailene did not know the language of double fire when I met her. Is that true?
I don't think that's true because I've dated a lot of Aries.
No.
Fathers.
But did you know what it meant to be double fire?
Well, maybe not. I can't remember. I've known you for so many years.
Oh my gosh. That's the funniest thing. I can't remember, she said. So part of my gift to the world is giving them the language to say Danica Patrick, who is a race car driver, who, ready? Her car went how fast?
By the way, she's still, Danica, you can correct me if I'm wrong, undefeated, right?
Oh no, she's the only woman ever.
Yeah, yes, the only woman ever.
Because her chart is a ping pong match between double Aries and 4 planets in Libra. She has Saturn in the first house in Libra, Libra rising. What else does she have in Libra? She'll tell us. But the point of that story is, she, like you, when she hasn't known me for years like you, and she's learning the language of self-acceptance, and that's part of what I'm here to tell you, that you all have weird personalities. Is it okay to say that? Like every single person you know is slightly off or has something irritating.
That I've been playing with recently, right? Because we have astrology and we have but everything that we see is through our own lens and our own perspective, right? So astrology is saying that it could be because of the stars that we're born under. It could be because of our perspectives. But what helps form those perspectives, that very unique lens, that ultimately puts a damper on the rest of the world because we can only see what we know. And that's where you help us understand our psychology, right?
Yes, because you can only see what you know, so you're very subjective. So can I use you for an example?
Yes, so but also I want to say, in addition to being an astrologer, you're like a badass psychologist. So,
yes.
Psychotherapist, psychoanalyst.
I'm a psychotherapist.
Sex therapist, what are you?
But you can go to my website, and I have people who will give you readings and help you. Yes, we do therapy with astrology. That's what I do, because I tell the truth. I loved what you said last time. She's not just a nice therapist. She also calls you out when you're a bitch. Now, you said that. I didn't say it.
Yeah, you do. You call people out on their shit.
And I like doing it. But this is not the point of today. Today, the sun and the moon are in Taurus. So for all of you that are in lockdown, let's raise our hand if we're in lockdown. Oh, everybody? Then you want to know that today, because it's coming, it's going to be finished pretty soon. By the 2 weeks, we're going to be back in the world.
Yeah, so, in America, but not in anywhere else, because our countries.
Don't say anything. And so because it's double Taurus, I want to tell everyone today is the day to slow down. Like, what if everyone just decided that this world has completely radically changed and nothing's the same? And that when we finish this experience, we will have learned what? Like, give me a takeaway, Shailene. What's something that you've taken from this experience that you promise is going to stick?
Celibacy? I'm just kidding.
That's not going to stick.
It's definitely not going to stick. It's not that at all. I have taken so much away. I mean, it's the first time in my life, I think for most of us, that we've been able to have so much time to spend on ourselves if we are stuck at home, you know? And there's so many distractions in the world, but it's kind of hard to be distracted when you're seeing the same walls and the same faces if you're stuck at home with people every single day. One thing in particular, I've realized how manipulative I can be, not necessarily towards others, but towards myself. And that's something that I've never really allowed myself to admit before. And so it's
How do you manipulate yourself? Give me an example.
Well, I can create false realities in my head, and I'm living in a cuckoo world that doesn't actually exist, and that's wonderful for me when I'm daydreaming, but not necessarily healthy when I have to commune with other people. So it's been, that's been a really enlightening experience.
You know what that is in your chart?
Pisces and moon.
Bingo. See, wait. When we started this movie, Shailene has been studying astrology, and she read my book, The Missing Element. Did you read it?
Me too.
And she really did learn this language. So Pisces is a part in all of us that would rather live in a dream world where we make up stories and we create than in reality. So the downside is they can get lost in space and have an imaginary life where they make up a story and they don't have, and then when it comes to reality, everything looks beige and pale and nothing ever matches their imagination. So the upside is they're super creative. The downside is they're delusional.
I mean, I don't know if it's delusional or if it's just optimistic.
Now that's a very new way to reframe Pisces. No, they're delusional. I'll help you there. And it's the part in all of us that wants to, like, let's take away Pisces today completely, because here's the flavor of the day. Double Taurus is Winnie the Pooh, better known as Buddha. And what does he do? He likes to eat. He's very slow. He ate too much honey and he couldn't get through the door, and he couldn't go see Piglet. Well, I think we're all shades of right now Winnie the Pooh. I mean, it's true. We can't get through the door. So what do we do in those moments? Here's the wisdom. May we all understand what it is to go slow and take the here and now, make it big and fat. You know what James Taylor said? The meaning of life.
I see fire and I see rain.
The meaning of life is enjoying the passage of time. I think I use that mantra all day long.
This is something that actually has happened for me during quarantine. My definition of time in general, timeline, time has completely combusted and rewritten itself. Actually, it's still rewriting itself. I don't have a new definition yet. But it's fucking cool when you let go of the reins and you just go, all right, like, how do I want to perceive time? What does time mean for me in my reality? And things start twisting and turning in kind of cool quantum-y ways.
I'm loving that, because you know that I'm a time worshiper, so I've had to reduce
that. It's a better
that
word than it normally is. Yeah.
I know, I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I usually say Nazi, but we didn't say it. Don't say it. Why do you even do that? Tourette's? Bad. She's so bad. Oh my God, why does she do that? I'm a time worshiper. I'll go back to what I was saying. And now I've learned how to pretend that I am so patient and luxurious. The analogy is, if you eat really slowly, if you make love really slowly, if you enjoy walking barefoot and you look down and you feel the ground and you look up and you see the sun, if everything's slowed down to a turtle's pace, welcome to Double Taurus, this will be the perfect moment. That's all I got.
Oh, period. You're done. You ended that like on a like I couldn't tell like the connotation of the voice we were on.
The gift of timelessness is having your voice slow down and indulge yourself in the pleasures of the moment. So if I told you that I just ate a lot of garlic,
that is not something that I think of eating on a cozy, pleasurable day. Garlic is not what I think of.
Okay, I'm gonna out myself. Do you know what I put it on? I put it on
garlic.
Don't tell anyone. I put it on macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
How's that?
You can add that in later.
So that was Winnie the Pooh.
I put a shit ton of garlic on this really sensual day.
I love it. Why do I love it so much? The point of this conversation is enjoy. Honestly, my favorite thing is, I shouldn't even say this out loud because I haven't been eating macaroni and cheese in years. But I decided
that's delicious.
I don't know why I make it so bad. In my mind's eye, it was dairy and it was wheat and it was just milk in there.
That's what I mean by rewriting things, right? I'm reading a lot right now on this thing called intuitive eating. It's this new concept that basically rewrites paradigms and narratives when it comes to the way that we look at food, the way we look at body image. Because, I have one day when a book comes out or something, I'll talk more in depth about it. But I've definitely had struggles with body image and with food and eating disorders and all that stuff. And I wonder, like, having the closeness of understanding something from an intuitive level, from a sensual level. I'm talking too much right now.
No, that was 100%
like what you're saying about macaroni and cheese, right? We have in our head dairy's bad, ice cream's bad, blah, blah, blah. And the concept of this form of approaching our body's diet in general is looking at it from a place of everything is good for you and your body will tell you what to do.